After practically rebuilding Ferrari, Michael Schumacher had everything to become champion in 1999. But a brutal accident at Silverstone changed the course of his season, and possibly his career. On the first lap, a brake failure in his Ferrari caused him to crash violently into the barriers.
Michael Schumacher broke his finger here in '99, bouncing across the track.
The impact was devastating. The German suffered a fracture of the tibia and fibula in his right leg, which kept him out of competition for 6 races and practically ended his hopes of winning the title. While he was recovering, the championship went on. And against all odds, Eddie Irvine, his teammate, found himself fighting for the title against Mika Hakkinen. In addition, Ferrari had the chance to win the Constructors' Championship for the first time in 16 years. Everything depended on Schumacher and his organization. The problem was that his replacement, Mika Salo, was only able to get 2 podiums in 6 races, and those were the only times he managed to score points. In early October, Ferrari held a Mugello test to assess the German's physical condition. It was a disaster. He barely managed to complete 15 laps before losing control of the car and crashing. Although he was unharmed, it was clear that he was not ready to compete. That same day, Ferrari announced
que no correría el resto de la temporada.
Later, the German himself confirmed it to the media, explaining that his physical condition was not ideal to perform at the highest level, and that he was still carrying the psychological weight of the accident at Silverstone. Against all expectations, he got back in the Ferrari at the Malaysian Grand Prix. Despite doubts about his physical and mental condition, he achieved one of the most impressive pole positions in history by beating Hakkinen by almost a second. During the race, he showed why he was considered one of the greatest of all time. He finished in second place and helped Ferrari stay in the fight for the championship. In Suzuka, in the last race of the year, he shone again and achieved another second place. However, Irvine couldn't surpass Hakkinen and lost the driver's title by just 2 points. Despite this, Ferrari managed to become Constructors' Champion for the first time since 1983, marking the definitive return of the Italian team to the top of Formula One. And that comeback wouldn't have been possible without Schumacher's incredible feat.